2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Champions Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. Welcome back to PGA Tour 2K20. Rich Beams, my sparring partner in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey. Hope you're enjoying all the action. I know this player certainly has been, Rich, because they've built this wonderful lead. Are you expecting them just to take the bit between the teeth and keep running with it?
Well, you always have to love somebody who's got a big, fat lead in their chances. But listen, there's only one way to go, and that's straight down. So let's hope that Johnny Miller doesn't pop up out of nowhere and start yelling, "Joke!" at him, because that would be disastrous.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. This shot from around the 200-yard mark. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Oh, I guess they're seeing something I'm not. They're going with less club here. Interesting.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
And looking for the fade, but finding the straight shot. Not good.
Ooh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
He sits in first position. Time to tee off at the second. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. It's been a good year. 3 wins so far this season. And here we are with the third shot. Always nice to have a birdie putt.
So far, so good.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And there it is. Let's check in with Lydia Ko from earlier.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. And now that finds him in first place. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. This one's bunker bound. Penny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
They'll have to channel their inner Severiano Ballesteros here. This needs good hands.
Well, let's hope this one draws a good lie, because it's not going to be on the fairway. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Playing their fourth shot. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Putting now for a bogey. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Next up is this par 4 hole.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see two massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He is right on the 150-yard marker here.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
And he'll be proud of that one. Good way to bounce back from the bogey at the last.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Unable to find the green on this one.
And coming up well short.
Here's some action from just a moment ago. Second shot here on the 5th. Ooh, that almost went down. That hole's done. An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. This was his second. Second shot here on the 6th. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
I don't mind the look of this. Well, that'll play. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. That's nicely done. Second shot here on the 7th. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here. Putting for birdie here. Not a bad line, this. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. We've reached the 8th hole. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. And now we go to the 9th. And this happened a moment ago. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Oh, get in. Well done. Still in the lead now after that hole. Time to face a par 4 now. This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. Not a bad play, that one. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 25 feet from the cup.
That's the right pace. This should drop. That's a long-range bomb, and with it, puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them. And it's time to recap that play.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
And just with 9 holes remaining, Rich, what do you think here is going to happen for this player?
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. Not quite the shot he was wanting. Getting ready to play their third. And hitting yet another green here today. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Currently in first position. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
Oh, what a shot from the bunker. And back to the play, shall we? This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Choosing the 9-iron here. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Yeah, Wind took that one offline in a hurry.
And here we are with the third shot. That's a touch of class.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we? Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one looks like it will safely make the green. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
You always like that on long putts when you just have to go ahead and tap it in stress-free. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
And thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down the right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot, downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
Going with a 3-wood here. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Looking at the caddy, a bit too much club there.
Oh, yeah. A shot of the day.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
And it's worth taking another look at that one.
I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
He's currently sitting in first place. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. That is a pure looking draw. Playing this shot from the sand. That is a delightful bunker shot, Beamer. A good look at birdie here. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. That was a little untidy, wasn't it?
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. Getting ready to play their third. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Such soft hands.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, that one will play. This putt is about 17 feet long.
This one's tracking.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Time to check in with Lydia Ko.
Fantastic touch on this one.
Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got about 140, I'd say.
Good shot there.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction. Surely it's going to.
Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Still in the lead now after that hole. It's time to tee off on the 18th hole. Oh, that was pure. And here we are with the third shot.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This is a 12-footer here.
That signs off on this player's performance for the day. Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I've been in absolute awe of this player's performance. It's built a huge advantage going into the final round.
Yes, look, it's a very strange position to be in because you feel like it's yours to lose, but it's also yours to win. I mean, which way are you looking at it? Hopefully, they're thinking it's mine to win, and I'm going to grab it tomorrow.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beem, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beem. And Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What do you think about their chances today?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
Well, let's set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this. Oh, that's a high-caliber shot. A birdie putt awaits. Gee, talking about bursting out of the gates.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So, yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? You like that, didn't you? Second shot on the second. And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. No one shapes a shot better than Bubba Watson. From about 100 yards. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, well done. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Oh, what a super shot.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
He's gonna need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sand wedge is good enough to get this out.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Didn't that look good for a long time? Just a simple tap in for par on this one. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Teeing off here at the 4th.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see two massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
And now we go back to the 5th hole where this happened just a moment ago.
Second shot here.
Nailed it. A 14-footer.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Opting for the 6-iron. That was wonderfully done. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Oh, so close. Putting for a par now. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. He sits in first position. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. And this from the greenside rough. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. No surprise to see Collin Morikawa have a few more highlights. Let's take a look at this one.
I gotta say, this is a 10 on the scale.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
On a nice line.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Pretty good shot there.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going forward in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Oh, that one was zooming past the hole. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Was on a good line. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. 2 great shots, but 3 bad putts. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Okay, that'll work. Here's a look at Bubba Watson from earlier.
An absolute beauty here.
Okay, time to return to the action. Putting for birdie. Go on, get in the hole. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard, with Lydia Ko trailing in 2nd place.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Time for the 2nd shot here at the 9th. Going with the hybrid. Wow, what a shot. Getting ready to play their 3rd. How close was that to going down? Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Great touch.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Our player currently in 2nd, making a really great shot. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but
그 위에서
to go.
So impressive
앉아서
all week long.
다시 더 위에 올라가서
This
저
player is
곳에서
top
제일 희한한
golfer
것도 다
in the
갖다 대고
world.
내가 문제에서 하기 왜 거기서 하고 있어? 문제를 쏟아놨더라고. 보면서
아 내가 부숴놨다고?
그 문제를 쏟아놔가지고.
안돼
3 wins already this season.
문제는 좀뭐 뒤로 젖혔거든.
어.
This one should find the rough. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Three feet to go here to the hole. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
곧 포함이 될 거야.
Teeing off now at the 11th hole.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, 2nd shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface.
어디 가냐 놈 새끼야.
And now we go to the 18th, and this happened just a moment ago. This is an absolute belter by Bubba Watson. Getting ready to play their 3rd. well played.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Yeah, this was a gift. I wasn't expecting this.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. And that will drop in for a birdie. And now that finds him in first place. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down the right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot, downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
Let's check in with Lydia Ko from earlier.
Third shot now.
Let's get back to it, shall we? This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Long way away from the hole if they want to make the birdie, though.
Oh, well played.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up from about 100 yards.
Going with the pitching wedge here. That's a good-looking shot there. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 16th.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
And that should secure the par on this one. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Good shot there, Beamer. Let's head out to the 16th hole. Let's return to live play now. This one from about 160 yards out. Going with the 7. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Better than most.
That's inside the range.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow. This is on a great run.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Put every ounce they had into that drive.
This one might need to get down a little. Oh, well played. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
땅 먹기 좋은 것 같아.
응?
땅 먹기 좋아.
잠깐만.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Wow. There's a lot of power in that one. Boom.
잘못했어. 네.
In the rough. That always looked wet, didn't it? Time now for the 4th shot. Great shot. And if this chip drops, he'll win the event.
어디까 이거?
응?
야,
뭐야?
도망가. 스카이키링 넘어.
And he can win the event here if he can hold this pass.
이겼네.
Come on, ball. Come on.
And with that, a victory on the PGA Tour. Congratulations.
Just continually impresses week in and week out. So good. Every single part of this player's game is spot on at the moment.
고생했어. 오늘 밤 내가 쏠게.
And Henny, that was some impressive play. To take down a rival of that caliber and to win the event, what a performance.
Yes, Luke, we doubted them, but they got the job done and they took down their hero. The rivalry is theirs and theirs alone, and they can boast about this on social media for, well, weeks now.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.